What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna run a Parasong team and we're gonna see how it goes. We're on the rank ladder on the way to Master Ball. So let's jump right into it. So we have a sand team on the other end. They have Trick Room and Tailwind, but it seems like most of their Pokemon are pretty fast. Fake Out's gonna be an issue because of Indeedee. I think I'm gonna run pressuring with Flutter main off the bat. And Koraidon in the back. And let's bring in Scream Tail. We're gonna leave Gothitelle behind. Cool. Good to lock that in. I wonder who they're gonna lead. Thinking probably Tyranitar and Tornadus. Alright, let's jump into our first match. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So they get the sand off the bat because its Tyranitar is definitely slower. A Rock Slide doesn't look too good if I switch in Miraidon. Yeah, that sand will break my Focus Sash. I might protect here and bring in Scream Tail. Should I just go on the offense? I think Moonblast and switching to Scream Tail might be the play here. Cool. So I'm expecting a Tailwind and Rock Slide. Even with the Tailwind, my Scream Tail should still be faster than Tyranitar. Oh, we're gonna see a Terra. It's a flying, okay. That works. No Tailwind. That speed drop is... and another speed drop with Icy Wind. Okay, well they're not doing too much damage. Let me switch in Koraidon for the Sun. I think I'm gonna Encore the Tyranitar into Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind is 95% chance of hitting, but we're hoping for a miss. Okay. Here goes the Tornadus. We got Walking Wake. Oh, the Walking Wake is a photosynthesis boost as well. I actually missed what it was. Okay, a double swap. That's smart. Tough matchup. I think protect. Switch my Flutter main. I'm thinking he's gonna go for a fake out to Scream Tail. And a dragon move into Koraidon, so. Okay, we get the speed. Okay, we get a protect. Is he going for Earthquake? No, Iron Head. Okay. Could Encore, but I feel like they might just switch. I think an Earthquake looks really good for them. I'm gonna Flame Charge here and get a speed boost. I feel like they might bring in Tyranitar and Earthquake. We're bringing Scream Tail again. No way they Iron had this slot, right? Yep. Looks like the Tyranitar. Yep. Looks like an Earthquake. No, high horsepower. Okay. Nice. Let me get that speed boost. Okay, I'm not fully too worried about the Tyranitar. I feel like the Escadrille will protect, so I could double protect and scout for a protect. Just probably what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yep. They protected. Cool. And what is Tyranitar gonna do? Icy Wind. Okay. Cool. So we got that round right, but we're not out the woods. That sand keeps ticking. Think another flame charge here. Disable. Okay, we get rid of the Excadrill. They're relying so much on that Icy Wind when they could have Tailwind earlier. Okay, and it was going for Icy Wind. That's what we like to see. Where could their fourth Mon be? Bring back Alternatus. think this is looking like a Flare Bit and Encore. Right. Tornadus could Tailwind, but I don't think the Tyranitar should be faster. And if they switch out, Tornadus is dead anyway. Okay. Should have close combat. Should have close combat. Okay, it looks like we're dead to Buffets here. So they won the Weather War. And all we have is Miraidon. I mean, Parabolic Charge. It's looking like our way out. Protect the Scream Tail. Yeah. Okay. It should KO. Now I don't have the speed booster anymore, so I doubt I'm gonna be faster to Encore it into Protect. My Scream Tail should be faster than my Miraidon. So I could maybe disable whatever moves it brings out. And I should be getting a lot of HP. So let's do that. Trying to think ahead here. Okay, there's a Tailwind. What can we gonna do? Hydro Stream. And we survive. Let's go. And my Miraidon's actually faster. Okay. So unless he can knock us out in one turn, this is a single target move next, so first win to us, baby. And the Draco missed. Unlucky. Cool. So round one goes to us. So let's get to the next one. Cool. What do we have for your rain team? I think Parasong might be the lead, Gothitelle and Scream Tail. And in the back, do Koraidon and Miraidon. Cool. Feeling confident about that. I feel like that is an OP lead, and we have two OP Pokemon in the back. Okay. Grass. I don't think I've ever won against a Calyrex that's not on a horse. So I don't know what that thing is gonna do. I think Parish here. Fake out the Clocksire. I feel like a yawn might be coming through from that. You have no clue with that. Yeah, I'm gonna probably fake out the Calyrex. I have no idea what it's gonna do. Okay, we get off Parasong. Cool. Toxic Spikes. Okay, well that's gonna be annoying to play around. Interesting. I'm gonna double protect and see what that Calyrex is trying to do. It's holding a Sticky Barb. Okay, now what is this Calyrex trying to do? Trying to go for Trick. Okay. Well, we can disable that next turn. Oh, and there's a yawn. Okay. So I think what we can do here, we have 2 more turns. And Sticky Barb is slowly chipping it up. Okay, so let's disable this Trick and taunt the Clocksire. Cool. Now it's stuck there. Taunt. So cannot go for yawn anymore. Cool, so they stuck to the same moves. And now I can double swap. Both my Pokemon will be poisoned. I think good with swapping Miraidon. I feel like they'll have rain if I double swap now. That's no bueno. Do we sack the Gothitelle? Yeah, I think we sack the Gothitelle. Just go for some damage here. So we need the Scream Tail for later for another Parasong. Okay. Set up Reflect. Some good damage, but they're both dead here anyway. My special defense harshly fell. Okay. So I'm thinking they're just setting up for their next 2 Pokemon here. And they haven't used Terra. Okay. Well, if it's Kyogre, let's hope it's not let's hope it doesn't have the item that makes it extremely fast. The Scarf. Golem. Okay. I want to Volt Switch here and perish. I think it's Terra Ground to Kyogre. That's gonna suck. But I'm going for it. Oh, and we got a Terra. Do not tell me it's Terra Ground. Okay, it is not the Kyogre. Don't protect. And it protected. What is this golem gonna do? Explode? Of course. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, well, wait a second. It exploded while in Terra Electric, and it became an electric move? That's actually pretty cool. The thing that sucks is I'm stuck on Volt Switch. But we get the sun up. And Kyogre only has 3 more turns. And they don't have Terra anymore, so it's looking like this is a free win here. You can just close combat. Does not get a double protect. Not today, buddy. Cool. Just like that. A little bit of Parish in the beginning of the game. And, well, I guess just Miraidon kind of finished everything off, but let's head on to our last and final match. Okay. Psychic Terrain team. Not a big fan. This is a tough one. I think Scream Tail, Miraidon, Volt Switch out to Gothitelle. And we bring in Koraidon. Yeah, I think I'm good with that and those leads. I don't like both of the genies. Cool, let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Who are they leading? Okay, Incineroar and Urshifu. Okay, not mad at it. Do have the fake out. Not sure who he's faking out, but go with Parish here and full switch the Incineroar. Okay, this lead is not too bad. Okay, we get faked out. Get the Parasong off. Oof, that is doing a lot more than I thought. Okay. They have Landorus in the back. They make the right switch be bad. But I think going to bring in Gothitelle and Volt Switch this Incineroar spot, right? Because he wants me to, he thinks I'm going to Volt Switch this. That's, I mean, that's the obvious play. So he'll bring Landorus here. So I'm going with the Incineroar spot and bringing in Gothitelle for potential fake out. Hoping they don't have Indeedee in the back. Okay. And there's Indeedee. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Guess the electric terrain is off the field. Definitely gonna be a parting shot. No, a taunt. Okay, well, Incineroar can't get out. Oh, I can't protect. We take terrain control Miraidon. Close combat, then Incineroar. Koraidon and Scream Tail lead would have been perfect for this Incineroar and Urshifu lead. Okay, we get terrain again. And do they follow me? Incineroar went for fake out. Okay, could have been a misclick, but we'll take those. Cool, one hit KO on Indeedee. And from what I remember, I think we flinched before the Urshifu went. So our Miraidon is faster than the Urshifu. Okay, one more turn. This Koraidon is so strong. It's ridiculous. Okay, they're debating either Urshifu or their fourth Pokemon that we do not know who it is. Well, I have an idea, but alright, they're taking forever to choose. Okay, and Urshifu comes in. I think they haven't terrored yet, right? So Urshifu can be what? Terra Steel? So everybody's rocking right now. Me on this team. Yeah, can make sense. I'm sticking with the Volt Switch. Close combat on Incineroar. Fake out again? Okay, is he AFK? What's going on? I think they have rage quitted, and they might have just thrown their controller and walked off. And we didn't even need Parasong for this, because close combat should take out the Incineroar. Let's bring in Gothitelle. Cool. Looks like we're going 3-0. Cool. See, where's their last mon? Okay, they're not AFK? Because they chose pretty quick this time. Okay, how many turns of sun do we have? 2 more turns. Cool. This is a quick fake out. Fire Flare Blitz. And cancelled. Cool. So that's 3-0 today, guys, and thank you guys for watching. I'll be uploading a lot more videos in the upcoming weeks.